Barkriver Tracker in A2. Let's see how I get on doing some feathers on this wet piece of pine. That's all I've got round about here. So this is my first time today using this knife. Obviously there's different methods of doing this. I'm trying to do this for the camera so you can see it, just holding the stick. And what I'm finding, the size of the coat around here, depending on what style of tracker knife you're using, can have a significant difference on the size of feathers that it produces. And also I find the type of wood and the grain that it has, this can greatly affect the feathers and what the knife can actually produce. But I suppose that's the same for all knives, whether it's a tracker or a bushcraft Scandi blade. The hollow ground produces nice feathers as well. And I'll just show you using the hollow ground cross section here. This piece of pine is absolutely soaking, and it's soft on the outside, and as we get to the dry stuff you can see a wee stutter there. But that does a great job as well, the hollow grind. Not a great fan of them. That's the hollow grind I'm talking about. Just feel it's too fragile for the stuff I do. Yeah, and if I put it on my knee, much quicker. You can see there's a big knot there, and it's slicing through it no problem. And the more you play with the knife, the more you get a feel for it. Here I'm out at the chopping section, doing some feathers. Yeah, and it's also doing it. Just holding my knee on the anvil here, place it against my kneecap. Back to the draw section. Yeah. So feathers with this large blade is a piece of cake. The A2 holds a fantastic edge. This is super sharp. Show you here. Get my sleeve up. Been using this all morning and it's scary sharp still. A lot of heavy chopping and the rhododendron behind me there. All this, I'm chopping my way through that, and it's still holding a fantastic edge. This is the Barkriver Tracker knife, and it's probably about the closest to the WSK knife, or so they say anyway. And I recently done a video on tracker style blades, the pros and cons, and I done that with my friend Kev Cunningham of Origin Knives, and we gave our opinion on the blades and the various styles that we had on the table at the time. And what I'd like from my subscribers or anybody popping into the channel is your points of view on your experiences of tracker style blades. Have they worked for you? Is the principle solid that they're built round about? Do you approve of it? Dislike them? For a lot of people, as everyone keeps saying, it's a Marmite knife. I really like them and I think they're fantastic. I really love the principle and the concepts that the knife's built round about, and if you're willing to put the time in, you'll definitely get the performance out of the blades. So just as a matter of interest, I'd like to hear your points of views. Just put a message in the comments box and let me know what you think of this blade or this style of blade. Right, I'll catch you all in my next video. Cheers.